Hey everyone, welcome to the season finale of Weird, Repulsive, Embarrassing
Wait, I can
Superstars, Terrible Loser Edition. I'm Chris.
I'm and E.
And
I am a alien that has taken over Andy's brain.
as always, please in the chat let us know how we are sounding. We know there's a little bit of background noise this time. We're having some air conditioning problems in the studio. And there's no way,
just in general.
There's no way we can do this without AC. We will die.
It is 110 degrees, I believe, today.
It is 100.
Not 100% sure on that. It was 110 yesterday, and it feels about as hot.
So
and of course, there's wind.
Today is the, let's see who we got in the chat. Tim Raup, Super Bretty, Shay Jackrabbit, Something Clever 1021. All your favorites are back. We're starting off with a Royal Rumble. And the last 10 people, the people who make the top 10 pretty much, the last 10 people to survive, to not be eliminated, are going to be put in a 10-man AI-only tournament. And we're going to be watching this AI-driven Royal Rumble. There's going to be no playing between myself and Andy. It is just the characters you have helped us make over the last 3 months pitted against each other. And this is going to be one hell of a time. It's going to be a long one, folks, but hopefully we're going to get through it together.
John Tapley says, Chris completely glossed over me. That might have been my fault.
I thought I said John Tapley.
I had to refresh the page and it lost the entire chat log.
So we are starting off with Max Pleasure versus Isaac.
Isaac.
This
is actually a lot like the boss rush mode in Binding of Isaac, so this is very apt.
Now, if there's going to be some lags in the stream, that's essentially the game itself, not so much the stream.
Yeah.
Because we are using a ton of created characters. They're all created characters. In fact, we made so many characters this season, 4 or 5 people didn't make it into the Royal Rumble. We got rid of anyone who was based on a pre-existing wrestler, with the exception of one person, because I felt like they earned it when they beat me and Andy. They're kind of the foil of this operation. So sadly, Dandy Orton, Eric Andre the Giant.
Maybe not too sadly.
Oh, hey! It's Bazooey! Bazooey is in, mixing things up. Man, this game is stuttering pretty bad.
Yeah, if you have any complaints, send them directly to 2K.
Say, you've built this game on a 9-year-old infrastructure, why does it still run so bad?
Garrick Buttspeaker says, Max Pleasure is gross enough to be a Binding of Isaac boss. That's true. He's, well, I guess he's kind of...
Oh, Bazooey is reclining.
Holy shit.
He is taking it easy.
Max Pleasure is actually a culmination of all of the 7 deadly sins, I believe.
I'm wondering if Bazooey is going to ask all the wrestlers if they can just, kind of take a moment, reflect, understand the other person's situation, and stop all this fighting. He's going to call for peace.
Yeah,
he'll have some clever insight.
That's what. Oh,
no, he's going to knee a baby boy in the head. He kicked that baby boy. Oh, it's one of my favorites. Automatically gets a back body drop. There he is, the Bonsai Baddie. Bonsai Baddie is... And remember, these are all characters that you helped us make. And we had 2 buy-ins, actually. 2 characters who have not yet been seen in this series of Wrestle, but had to... We wanted them so bad, they actually kicked some characters out. We got rid of Little Hog. And Braun
nobody liked
Strowman.
Anyway. What?
I like Little Hog. I made Little Hog. And,
Little Hog got caught using steroids, so we had to kick him out. I'm sorry.
It was his roid belly that gave him away. Super Bretty said, Bazooey is a Binding of Isaac boss.
Isn't there a boss in Binding of Isaac who, you tear his skin off and he's just red?
Oleum from Tobal 1 and 2 is now in the ring. A ineffective drop kick.
No, that wasn't his name.
Who? Oleum.
No, I asked you what was the Binding of Isaac's boss name, and you said Oleum.
Yeah, he can appear in multiple titles.
He's the blue baby.
So we got some good news today, which is I realized I will not be playing, which means I can get as drunk as I want to be. I'm going to get some drinks.
I've got a Fanta, and that's it. I probably should have prepared better.
I got, as always, a Mike's Harder lemonade. And they
oh
have
my god!
on there.
The poison mist.
Who poisoned Mist 2? I was too busy drinking.
Chris missed his favorite spot.
Just like good old JR.
Garrick Buttspeaker says Braun Strowman couldn't get anyone to cover his shift. Oh,
Capitalism.
Is that Ochre Jelly?
That's Ochre Jelly.
Oh, man.
Bonsai Batty's taking it to him. Ooh. Chris being tipsy is going to be brought to you by Mike's Hard Lemonade. People in the chat, please let us know how we're sounding. We've been testing out different setups here. We bought 2 cloud lifters recently, but I don't think we're going to be using them. I think they actually add more noise than I like. And if we had to run, you know, all of our audio through these effects just to get a clean stream anyway, might as well not spend the $300 goddamn dollars just to get 2 decibels more gain.
Sorry, I thought that's where you were going with that.
Tim Raup says we are crystal. Oh, I'm drunk already. I only had a sip. Tim Raup said crystal clear, much like a cool, refreshing Crystal Pepsi.
I've never had Crystal Pepsi. They brought it back and I bought a bottle and was like, oh man, can't wait to finally try it. And then I was too scared. Because I hate regular Pepsi.
Super Brady said, also might do the $5 rank today. Someday I might do the $10 rank. Someday. Someday.
One of these days you're going to be a cigar chomping big shot.
Tim Raup says, at Melody Burst, it's amazing. Don't believe it. Oh, Isaac's been eliminated. He's a little crybaby. No. He's so angry. Shit, I haven't been paying attention to the eliminations. How many people have been eliminated so far?
I think that's first.
That's the first elimination?
That's the first elimination of the whole match.
Isaac is out. That's 1.
Chris is too drunk to do his job.
When I get down to 20 eliminations, we'll know who the finals are.
Ochre Jelly is gone.
I wish there was a way we could reward the winner of the Rumble, but I don't think there is. At least any fair way. The only thing I can think of is that we boost his stats up to 100.
I was thinking we put a star by their name so that they can never be taken off. They can never be deleted.
Well, I do know that the winner of the belt, we designed a belt, by the way. The winner of the belt will be the champion next season, and the tournament, instead of being like whoever wins the tournament gets the belt, the tournament next season will be to face him for the belt. So they have a chance to retain next season. And he'll be the only person guaranteed to appear next season.
So this is the only. Oh, Max Pleasure eliminated.
Max Pleasure is eliminated. He doesn't find that too pleasurable. He's ripping off his Beats headphones in disgust and snapping them.
Oh, it's Negative Man.
Oh wait, Ochre Jelly's also out, so that has to be a 3rd elimination. Negative Man, created by our pal Doc Destructo.
This game.
Sorry. Oleum, one of my favorites just got rid of my other favorite. Oleum just fucking taking out Bonsai Batty. Did a clean virus sweep and got him the hell out of there.
Negative Man taking out Positive Man, Bazooey.
Bazooey is gone. I believe that's 5 eliminations so far. People
Everyone's going to be so pissed.
Please correct me. Oh, Bazooey dejectedly walking away, but I'm sure he'll learn some life lessons. I'm sure that's not the last we've seen of Bazooey.
I'm going to go ahead and make sure I've reblogged this.
Hey, it's Bazooey. You fucking suck, Bazooey, you loser. And they throw garbage at him. It's our boy, Andy. It's the original, the progenitor of the series, Bort Stonekeep.
Let's see if he fucking dies. He will.
Who's your favorite to win it, and who do you want to see win it?
Well, Tim Raup is screaming in the chat, yes, Bort.
Was that Tim's character? I believe that was Tim's character.
Yes, it was.
It was Tim's character from Dark Souls 3.
Yes.
Had to make a note. I went through and I wrote down so when we have the tournament, we can call out the creators of our top 10.
Yeah, call them out. Make a call out post. Dox them.
Dox their asses.
No, we're not going to do that.
Doxend their axes.
Doxend the axis?
Yeah. Remember?
Send a bunch of tiny wiener dogs after Nazis? I don't get it.
Yeah, do you remember there was that thing in World War II where we would drop dogs on parachutes out of planes?
Oh man,
And ironically, we used the dachshund. Kind of like, you know, Chop Chop Master Onion getting kicked out of the ring, Chris abandoning a bad joke. Oh, Negative Man off the top rope. Now, Negative Man's stats are not great, nor are Bort Stone Keep's. Oleum is taking the Chop Chop Master Onion, which is quite impressive because Oleum, a measly 83, Chop Chop Master Onion is one of the 100. He's in the 100 club. Lady of Pain slides in. Here she comes.
Tim Raup says it would have been very Bort if he had come out at 30 and got eliminated immediately. Hey, what happens if you're climbing the ropes and you're about to get in on the Royal Rumble and you trip and fall? Do you eliminate yourself?
No, you have to be in the ring. Your both feet have to touch inside the ring.
Well, here's the problem. The white part of the ring is outside and inside of the ropes.
You have to be on the inside of the ropes.
Well, the ropes are stretchy, so they can stretch over. What if you get caught in the ropes and fall?
Negative Man eliminated. Oh, we hate to see that. But he should be used to it. He is Negative Man.
Negative Man looks like Snow Beast, but yellow, I guess. What's that guy's name? Shit, what is his name?
John Oates.
Yeah, John Oates.
Is in the ring now. Oh, Bort reversing a cutter of some kind. Oh, and Chop Chop Master Onion goes ahead and reverses a double arm DDT. Oh, he drops the fist on Bort, and I think he's busted open the hard way. I think Bort is drawing some color.
There's not even the max amount of people in the ring yet.
And it's still chugging pretty bad. Hopefully the regular matches will not be this bag when we go ahead and fight for the belt.
Chris is, of course, drinking Miku's hard lemonade.
Hi. Have you heard about drinking?
Oh my god! It's Jean Picard.
Jean Picard.
Is it Jean-Luc?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Picard?
It's just Jean-Luc. No, I think it's Jean Picard. Jean Picard, based on a cat and a Sims mod, turned him into a humanoid. Sometimes we make characters for our fans and we don't really quite get the joke ourselves, but we're happy to do it.
The computer was struck by lightning while Shade Jackrabbit was playing a game of Sims, I think Sims 2.
Oh, Bort's out.
Brought them into the real world, but not really, into this wrestling game.
Our baby boy Bort is gone, Andy. He's taking a lot better than most of the other wrestlers, though. He's not throwing a tantrum. I think Oleum might go all the way. For only being 83, he's kind of the Kane of his match.
Tim Raup says, yes, Bort dies again. That's kind of how Dark Souls works.
Do you think Bort will be back once he just burns an ember?
He's got to get one of those. He's got to get all that green shit off the floor.
Oh, I think I spoke too soon. I think Lady of Pain. No, Oleum is able to hold on. I'd say that I personally,
Blue Chicken.
I personally think Tobal is a much better and influential game than Planescape Torment. That's just me, though. But I think the internet would agree. Oh, Oleum just with a high knee kicking the Lady of Pain out of the ring. The only female competitor in this month's competition. Next season, though, I think we should do one for the ladies. We should have a few ladies' night episodes. You know, this season was just kind of trying to iron out the kinks. Next season, I'd like to see a lot more tag team action, and I'd like to see some female competition.
Oh my god, it's Blasto! Blasto!
Here's one of the buy-ins, a character that was requested but did not get made on screen due to time constraints. I felt I'd add him in, though. Blasto, and I believe he was requested by Dog Samurai. We got Blasto in the ring.
John Tapley says, John Oates fights dirty. He goes for the privates and the eyes. Go for the eyes, boo.
Tim Raup says, gotta have a Ember on a Pole match, booked by Vince Russo. Oh no, the PlayStation Alliance is falling apart here. That's too many P's in the sentence. Because we're having a problem with plosives.
Technically, the only non-PlayStation character up there is Jean Picard.
That's true. That's true.
Hatsune Miku is on PSP.
Oh, I thought you were going to say John Oates.
Yeah.
That
Sure.
packing game that came with the John Oates cereal. Iron Shrek.
I got that game at the midnight release.
Iron Shrek was our first high-level character. Our first unstoppable beast. Oh, will Oleum be able to eliminate someone in the 100 Club? No, he's not. He's not able to do it. I would have been very impressed if at 83 was able to eliminate someone who's at 109.
I was trying to build up to a punchline, but it's stupid.
Okay. I'm sorry. I talked over you.
I bought it on midnight release because it only comes out at night.
Blasto up against the ropes in a precarious position. What a predicament.
These guys have been in the match for a long time. Oleum, John Oates, John Picard. John Picard, a surprising amount for a 41.
Shade Jackrabbit is going crazy in the comment section for Iron Shrek.
Despite the fact that Shrek is going to destroy their own creation that they gave birth to.
Something Clever 1021 says, I am hoping 12-ounce mouse comes in out at the very last, like in the last 10.
That's cheating.
It went dark for a second because the Xbox has this stupid thing where if you don't touch the controller for a while, it goes dark. It's like a power saving mode. I should have turned it off, but I've never had to worry about that before. We've never had an AI match go this long, but then again, we've never had an AI Royal Rumble. Shade Jackrabbit says Jean is getting wrecked, but he's still in it. He can still pull it out. Uh-oh, Andy, I think Jean's going. Yep, Jean's out of there.
Oh!
Sorry, Jean, but you went up against the Iron Shrek and his magical memes did you in.
Boo. Oh, Oleum is dead.
Totally Stevas only on E donated $6. Thank you, Totally Stevas. Or Total Stevas. Which
Total Stevas.
Total Stevas, is that a reference to our show? Oleum is out. I think someone has a screen name that is referencing us in Total Divas. That's pretty cool. Total Stevas, only on E. Oh, I'm sad to see Oleum go. I thought he was going to do it. Well, we are at 10 people eliminated.
So now we're on the final 20. Oh no. Come on, Chop Chop.
I might have missed a few. So when we get down to the end, we might need some confirmation from the chat. Maybe drinking during this part of the tournament was not a good idea. But oh no, Onion is gone.
Oh no!
Blasto of all people was able to eliminate Chop Chop Master Onion.
Who is one of the best wrestlers in this entire league.
One of the best characters for the PlayStation, eliminated by a total jobber like Blasto. That would be like if Jersey Devil eliminated Cloud Strife.
I need to look up online how good Blasto sold and when it came out. Oh my god!
Here he is! This character was not made this season, but he is a legacy character, a recurring character from Splatterhouse, Hot Link. Hot Link is here, everyone. And he's instantly eliminated. Hot Link was in and out in a flash. John Oates is the Undertaker. In more ways than one.
Falcon X7X says, I wasn't sure how long I could be on here and donated under a dumb name. Thank you.
We salute you, Falcon. I'm a little crestfallen. I was really looking forward to seeing Hot Link make his return, and he's bushwhacker bouncing back to the back room.
I literally read the chat and missed it. Oh, Blasto's gone.
Blasto's gone.
Looks like Blasto's blasting off again. Oh my god. We've
Goblinoid.
got two of the biggest powerhouses.
Goblinoid
Three
just
of them,
appears.
actually. Three of the biggest powerhouses in the entire league. Goblinoid, what is he, like a 99?
I think Goblinoid's a 94. I think Shrek is also a 94. And Oates is a 109. So this would pretty much be like Stone Cold Steve Austin, Triple H, and The Rock are in the ring together. Or should I say Stone Cold... Yeah, Stone Cold, The Rock, and Undertaker. Because John Oates is pretty much the Undertaker of our league. I mean, he's wearing his shirt. Oh, and he just did the classic Undertaker pose. But he pays the price with a reverse suplex.
Oh my god, it's Crash Bandicoot!
And now the John Cena of our league is in. We're finally getting to see Cena versus The Undertaker. Just sadly not for Mania.
And also one of them is Crash Bandicoot and one of them is John Oates dressed as Hatsune Miku. But still.
Falcon X7X says, give him the man-eater, Oates! Oh, here she comes. Watch out, boy, she'll eat your oats. That was the jingle for John Oates' Oats. Is that a new towel?
What?
You're wearing a new towel.
No, I'm not.
You need a new towel.
That is not a Hall & Oates song. We've got those sponsored towels. But we had to pay for them ourselves, and also we're not going to say the name of the brand.
You get the same old towel. It's like a real big towel. And everyone wants to try it. You got the same old towel. It's a big pink towel. Believe me if you're gonna dry it. Dr. Thunder. I would say the great grandfather of our league. The George Washington of our league, but he's going against Crash the Bandicoot. Whoa! 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 Whoa!
If Dr. Thunder eliminates Crash Bandicoot, we'll never forgive him.
We're seeing a match of the ages though.
Oh my God! It's 12-ounce mouse.
I'm gonna get drunk in honor of 12-ounce mouse. Oh. Got on my nose. I burped while drinking.
Oh.
And by the way, before you comment in the comment section, I'm aware I'm a lightweight. I probably drink maybe less than 3 times a year, so I don't really have a tolerance for it. But that's good. That's good. Because having ADD, I already have no self-control. So me on beer is like, it's like a 300-pound 4-year-old.
Yeah, it's great. I love it. I love being in the same room. Oh my God!
12-ounce mouse
eliminating Crash Bandicoot. Let's see if he can pull it off.
We got 6 people in the ring. One of them's gots to go for this match to continue. Goblinoid choking out the Iron Shrek. He's done it! Goblinoid has eliminated the Iron Shrek.
Oh my God! That's actually...
favorite to win is out. We still have 3 very high powerful characters in here. In Crash Bandicoot, the Goblinoid, and John Oates. What are John Oates' chances of getting into the final 10? Very good, because we're almost there. We're almost at the final 10.
Gark Buttspeaker says, get him, Gobbo. Or get him, Gobo, who we did not make, but maybe Gobo Fraggle will show up another tournament.
Next year, we will have all of the Fraggles in Wrestle This, I promise.
That would actually rule.
Oh, he couldn't get it done by himself. Goblinoid enlisting the help of the 12-ounce mouse. Can they topple this PlayStation Titan?
No!
Yeah,
no!
Have fun with your re-release, you dumb punk. Fix your jumping physics before you jump in the ring, asshole. He's gone.
Shade Jackrabbit says, Shrek got wrecked. No!
Okay, so we are down to Dr. Thunder, 12-ounce mouse, John Oates, and Goblinoid.
We still have 5 more to go before we have the
Shade
tournament,
Jackrabbit
right?
says, the Bandicoot crashed, and we have Twiggy Smalls.
Super Brady says, can you have all the wrestlers from Psychonauts next season? Are there wrestlers in Psychonauts?
Yeah, the coach wears a wrestling mask, so there's the one.
There's one. Coach Oleander was his
Shay
name.
Jackrabbit really pulling for Miku. John Flynn says, Muppets be cool on 2K18, bring out Gonzo. I guess we should say, we're not going to do another wrestle until WWE 2K18. And we're going to have to...
We are?
I mean, it comes out in October.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
If we just take a month, I'd hate to start a new season on older hardware or software.
Although some of the older games do have some features that this one does not.
Toxic Avenger is in the ring.
I think we should have Gonzo from the Muppets, but we dress him up like Hanzo from Overwatch.
That'd be pretty great. How weird is it going to be when we get WWE 2K18 and the first character we make for it is New Zealand?
How weird is it going to be when it doesn't have character creator?
Considering
they just took it out.
Considering their big bullet point was improved character creator, it would be just like 2K18 to just remove it.
It wasn't, you know, fucking Goldberg included this time.
You can change the color of John Cena's cum rag that he carries to the ring and throws to the kids. Off the top rope, cross body. Toxic Avenger taking down the Goblinoid.
Super Brady says, what was your favorite cutscene from Crash and the Mutants?
Oh,
I don't fucking know. I never played that game.
Eliminated.
Did anyone?
Toxic Avenger is going for Goblinoid. Can he do it? Goblinoid, please hang on. He's doing it. The Goblinoid rolls back in. Do it for Garrick Buttspeaker, your boyfriend. I really hope that someone like the Goblinoid shows up in our D&D campaign.
Well, he did. We killed them.
That was a woman.
That's true.
BB was a woman.
I'm a woman.
Sheevil Knievel.
You fool.
Damn Xbox.
It's a dark match. And then I was gonna pipe in a like fake laughing TV show.
Oh, Miku is just not having it tonight.
Holy shit, 12 ounce mount.
Oh no, another big boy, Tito.
Tito's going in the tournament. Like let's be real.
He has a really good chance for where we are right now in eliminations.
Oh my god. Oh my god, John Oates. John Oates has been here the whole time. Oh my god.
Get out of here, John Oates.
Oh my god, John Oates is eliminated.
Did it! John Oates, I do not believe is going to make it to the tournament. I think he's just under.
He couldn't make his dreams come true.
I missed some of the chat, but I do see Johnny Flynn saying, Thundercats Chitara be so freaking cool. I agree. But 80s Chitara, I don't like the reboot Chitara.
I never saw the reboot. Derek Buttspeaker says,
awesome.
Goblinoid can be a counselor at Camp Wink.
We got to go to winking camp and teach these goblins how to wink. People in the chat, please let us know how our audio is coming in. We've been having some audio problems lately. We do have some brand new mics. We were able for a past stream to get rid of the air conditioning noise, but we're having some heat wave problems, so the air conditioner is putting out a lot more effort to get the room cool. Let's just say we're dying. We're fucking dying in Texas. We need to move this fucking operation to Seattle or something.
What if we just take all of Texas and push it somewhere else?
Shay Jackrabbit says audio is real nice. Ooh, excuse me. Has anyone been eliminated? Have I missed anyone? Spyro's in. Hold on. Doctor, 12 ounce mouse. Oates is gone. Goblinoid's still in it. Twiggy Smalls is still in it. Toxic Avenger's still in it. Tito's still in it. Spyro. Nope, that's everyone.
Tim Ramp says, it's literally 55 or 60 here in Western New York. Wow.
Pretty nice. Pretty nice. We're at like 105, 110.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like I might be exaggerating, but there's no fucking way. Like, it's real bad. Ooh, Spyro is punching way above his weight class. Both figuratively and literally. I don't know, if things are in fiction, I guess they can still be literal. But Tito is in the high hundreds. Oh, and a butt bounce to the baby dragon. But Tito is in the high hundreds. And Spyro, I believe, is in the high 70s for their power levels. Repays him back with a Hurricane Rana going up to the top rope. In the meantime, Goblinoid in a precarious position on the bottom rope. Oh no, Toxic Avenger's gonna do it. Goblinoid's out. Toxic Avenger has got him out. Andy, I think we've seen all of our favorites eliminated.
Yeah, it's gonna be a really terrible tournament.
This is going to be a shit show.
Don't turn that dial yet. Don't you want to see how bad it gets?
Yeah, don't you want to see how bad this tournament goes? I don't know. One of my boys, one of my Dungeons and Dragons, my Dungeons and Dragons stablemates, has yet to come out. This might all just be leading up to his coronation as the king of the thing.
Johnny Flynn says, a tag team for Crash would be Old School Snarf from Thundercats. That's okay.
Snarf, I just got in from the ruins level and boy are my arms tired. Snarf. I think Spyro's on the way out.
Spyro's been on the way out.
But he keeps coming back. He'll come back as a toy to life. Oh, a Samoan Spike driving Spyro out of the ring.
Now he's a toy to
death. Oh, and 12-ounce mouse
That's
punched
two more
out.
eliminations.
Oh, Spectre is in. Spectre's here, everyone.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Spectre, of course, from the game series Ape Escape. We're planning on doing a Ape Escape run-through pretty soon. We're going to try and play all of the core Ape Escape games. Shay Jacob says, Spyro, no.
I don't even know if I would say that considering we can't find them.
My
They're
favorite
not in Texas.
My favorite dragon, Spyro. I love how Yotam says Spyro.
Yotam Perel.
Yotam.
Errol.
Spyro's my favorite dragon. He's the best. The Xbox One has no Spyro games.
I don't know what Spyro did to acquire such a rabid fan base. And I'm not even saying like a lot of fans. I'm saying that still today there are fans who are like, I'm gonna fucking cut
Andy,
this.
I can tell you right
I'm
now.
gonna slit your fucking throat.
Because for its time, that first Spyro game was fucking tight.
But a lot of them are too young.
It's the one platformer the PlayStation made.
Oh no.
That was on par with Mario 64. Or it came closest to being on par. Sexy Boy is in the ring.
Boy. He's not your boy, toy.
Andy's created character. Oh man, Twiggy getting the crap kicked out of her. Oh, Toxic Avenger on the ropes. But he skins the cat. He's back in this thing. Can Twiggy Smalls do the same? Tito is just adamant about getting rid of Toxic Avenger. I think it's Toxic Avenger, even though he's only in the 80s power level concerned, he's kind of a king destroyer. He took out some pretty powerful opponents. Oh, Twiggy is out. And Toxic Avenger is also out. Here he comes. Roman Reigns. Everyone boo, everyone hiss.
Boo,
he's ruined
hiss.
this game. He's ruined our lives. He beat us even though he was AI and we were tag teaming together. And he's gone! Tito, Superface, just punches Roman Reigns out of the ring.
He's gone like a train in the night.
Oh, but
My lovely horse, Roman Reigns.
Has he got himself a spot in the tournament though? That's the real question. Tito and Spectre still in this.
Hello, I'm the Tito inspector. I'm here to inspect your Titos.
This isn't a Tito, this is a Cheeto. I can't wait to get a Tito Burrito Crunch at Mickey D's. What's so funny?
Greg Buttspeaker says, I'm conflicted because I also hate Tito.
Ancient Hawaiian saying, brother. I ain't the good guy, I ain't the bad guy. I'm the guy. And here he is, my boy, the Owlbear. Owlbear. Oh no, is Spectre gonna eliminate him early? If Spectre has a smackdown, he can get him out of here, but I don't believe Spectre does. Tito choking the life out of Sexy Boy, and he's gone.
Oh
Sexy
no,
Boy is
Sexy
out.
Boy's dead. Super Brady, how do I join the Discord when I do the $5 rank? I think.
I will post on Patreon when we do another movie night. The room code, so it'll be in the Patreon. I'll probably put, Scum of the Cinema update, and you just click the room code and you'll be invited in. So just keep the lookout. You should have it set to notifications when a new Patreon post goes up. You should get notified via email.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Owlbear and Tito, two 100 characters ganging up on an 80, and he's gone.
Oh my god.
Spectre eliminated, I believe Spectre was the 10th eliminated. And Adrian Brody, Bruiser Adrian Brody is still in this. Win this one for Milt, who sadly could not be with us today. Here with us today. He's got a job.
Oh, I thought he died. Yeah, a few of our regulars unfortunately have other things to do during the finale.
Yeah, of their show. I mean, I checked it. No one has had more characters made than Milt, so it's almost a shame that he's going to miss most of it. He might be here for the tournament. He might just miss this. Oh God, can they do it? Can get... I'm seeing double! 4 Adrian Brodies! It's Adrian Brazui! Tito is gone. Okay, so we're down to Adrian Brazui, Adrian Brody, and the Owlbear. Are they going to work together? Oh man, they're in sync. They're in unison.
Oh my god, this is cheating!
The Super Brody brothers.
This is collusion!
Collusion!
Oh, it's not working. Oh my god, it didn't work!
The Owlbear is a literal beast. And now brother versus brother. They're doppelganging up on him. Oh, but Adrian Bazzuti is... Bazzuti? Adrian... Oh no, it's Abe. Hello, I'm Abe. Hi. Wow. Stop it. Man, we are getting close to the end. I'm not sure, but I believe all the characters in the ring have a bye in for being in the tournament. Adrian Bazzuti.
I don't want the tournament to be all Adrian Brody's, goddammit.
Flick the stick. Give it a flick.
Bop it.
Off the top rope. Here we go. What's Abe thinking? He's telling him to get back up. This seems like a work. Oh, and an elbow to the top of the cranium, cracking his orbital bone. But if Adrian Bazzuti gets busted open, how can we tell?
His what bone?
His orbital bone. Your front forehead bone. So what your eyes sit in.
When did he die?
No. Oh, Bruiser Adrian Brody eliminated. I believe recently Austin Aries had his orbital bone cracked. And I know that Daniel Bryan's had his orbital bone cracked during a match. One of his eyes rolled back into his head, and he had to fight a wrestler. Name escapes me. Oh, he's a Japanese wrestler, really big, overweight guy.
Fatty Magoo.
He had to fight him, Fat Bastard from the Austin Powers series. had to fight him with one eye. He continued the match. This was back in ROH. It was I think it was a ROH versus New Japan thing they were doing.
Chris, we already have one Michael Myers.
Can you do it? What is Owlbear doing? You know, I think being a monster, he doesn't clearly quite know the rules. He's just kind of doing what he sees everyone else doing. Abe, you dumb madonkin. You tried to go for a pin during a rumble. You're making some Greg the Hammer Valentine-like errors in your performance there, buddy.
Johnny Flynn is accusing us of putting Brock Lesnar in the Owlbear getup. That would be an amazing work.
If you do not pluck and shave Owlbear every day, that's what he looks like. But if you are able to shave and pluck your Owlbear, he is just Brock Lesnar. The final three, oh my god, this is it. That means all three of these men are in the tournament. Owlbear, Adrian Bazooey, and Abe. But who's going to take it? My money is on the big Owlbear.
Bryce Guy says, hey now, even Macho Man tried that once.
Tried what? Shaving an Owlbear?
Yes. No, I assume they meant
oh yeah, brother.
pinning someone in a rumble.
Oh yeah. The Macho Man is gonna roll a stealth check to steal the feathers on an Owlbear's back.
That'd be an awful stealth check. You'd get one and you'd instantly be seen. If Macho Man were still alive today, do you think he'd wear those Gucci goggles?
No.
Is he too, like...
What would Macho Man RPS himself? Because he's already perfect. Yeah, he'd be like, you know, I'm a bard. I'm a warrior. I'm Macho King. I'll crown all of you. You can't be the king of the realm, Macho. That's Lord Thindolin. Thindolin is the king. Oh, no, he's not.
He actually sounds like a really shitty D&D player then. Okay, what just happened?
Oh, no, is Abe...
And Adrian Bazooey is just looking at him.
He's not helping or hindering, he's just observing.
Garrick Buttspeaker, it just occurred to me that Adrian Bazooey is someone's Homestuck fan art of what their sprite would be like.
Now here's the question, do we put Adrian Brody and Adrian Bazooey in the same bracket so they fight each other in the beginning? Or do we put them separate and see if they can make it to the finals, which I realize would be impossible.
Let's do it random. Because otherwise it would be kind of cheating.
I don't think you can do it random. I think we're going to put them in as entered. You could do random just by hitting the random button, but it pulls from every wrestler, so it would take
That's
forever.
not what I meant, though. I meant just like roll a die or something. Or get that random generator, that random number generator we always use.
Do you have a 10-sided die with you?
No.
Guys, you're all in. Just leave. It's just interesting to see, are they going to be able to get rid of Owlbear? Because Owlbear is a big, powerful, meaty boy. Abe, what was that?
Unsuccessful is what it was.
Abe just doing some flippy poo-poo for no reason whatsoever, trying to get his shit in. This indie-rific Madonkin embarrassing himself in the middle of the ring.
This match may never end.
I am just impressed by Adrian Bazooey's resiliency. He refuses to give up. Abe is stunned, shakes off the cobwebs. Big right hand to the back of Adrian Bazooey's head. Adrian, he can't be too long for this world. He's been on those ropes for so long. Even his mama thinks that his mind is gone. And he's out. Goodbye. Oh, the final two. And they're two big boys.
Eating ass, I guess. What were they doing?
Eating ass.
Oh, okay, so I was right.
Squaring off right now. Power versus speed. The PlayStation versus pen and paper. The mind of Lorne Lanning and the mind of Gary Gygax collide in the ring tonight. What will be the nerdier pastime? Video games or RPGs? Looks like Abe almost had him, but he got in with a shoulder block. Abe, he's using his speed to his advantage. His grapple speed and his punching speed are a lot quicker than Owlbear, but you see Owlbear has him trapped right now. Triple headbutts. I mean, Owlbear is so powerful with his grapples and his strikes that just a few can put you in the red. I would not be surprised if Abe gets bust open before he gets thrown out of this ring. Tim Raup said they were human centipeding. Except an alien and an owlbear. Oh, Abe is getting the crowd pumped, getting the crowd behind his side. But is he just giving the owlbear a chance to recuperate? Knees to the back.
Shade Jackrabbit says, Owlbear is without Ruths. I'm sorry, they say the owlbear is ruthless.
Give this creature a baby Ruth. Remember Creatures? That PC game?
Yes.
The Owlbean years. The Owlbear years. I remember Douglas Adams once said that he was more excited about the video game Creatures than the possibility of life on Mars.
He chose wrong.
Yeah.
Life on Mars is an amazing song. Maybe he meant the show. If then, it's a toss-up.
Oh, I really thought that was Owlbear's number. He's still in it. But as you see, these two guys can generate reversals so much. It's just reversal after reversal in here. I think we're going to see whoever gets their super move the first is going to win this match. Oh, actually, no. I think Abe is burning his super. I think that's one of his super moves, and he burnt it. He didn't use it to eliminate the owlbear. That is a rookie mistake on Abe's part. Now he has to pick up that massive mound of meat and drag it to the ropes.
And he did not. Oh, God.
It looks like he missed it, but it then connected after the fact. A little computer glitch.
That's kind of how wrestling works when it's all fake. I mean, this is all real. We have really bad cameras, and that's why everyone looks like, what is he grabbing?
Oh, man. An exploding taint side suplex. Going after that bruised bunghole again. Ladies and gentlemen, I hate to work blue, but how can I not when he's mashing his potatoes? I think Owlbear's had enough.
This is the end.
No!
No!
Oh, he just barely hangs on. I am as shocked as you are. I thought that was it. Oh, is he just gonna scoot him out? He just scoots him out. No! Owlbear wins. Owlbear wins it all.
That person wants you to marry them, and for some reason in the crowd. That's weird.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna do some quick math here, and we're gonna figure out who is all in the tournament. Who? Indeed.
Tim Raup says, this is a better ending than this year's Rumble. This is this year's Rumble. We've taken over the WWE, and now we are the actual show. If you're paying for the network or a pay-per-view, stop. Go ahead and cancel that transaction. Just give it to our Patreon instead. We'll find a way. It'll be on this channel, though. It'll be on Twitch.
No. I don't believe it.
Bryce Guy says, just have to wait 20 years for the OSW reviews then.
The show is dead. The show is dead. This tournament is over. I have some very bad news. After going over the number, after going over the elimination, OSW is okay. I don't really see the appeal. If you guys like OSW, that's fine. And are you a big fan of it? The one thing that really annoys me is I hate when they have guest editors, you know, do videos. That's like the most. And like those pixel intros were terrible. I hated all the pixel intros. God, they just get their shit together and work with more talented people. Jay's gonna send me a very angry email. Oh man, I was thinking the other day about OSW. They need to make a Irish version of the film Get Out, called Get In. Yeah, if you guys don't know, I work on OSW. I can say that now. Jay said it first. It's kind of like dating. You wait for them to use the girlfriend or the word girlfriend or boyfriend first.
Chris.
Jay said in the last Patreon tweet
that he's
on
dating
OSW,
Chris.
He said, "I'm dating Chris." No, but he said, "Oh, I'm gonna have Chris edit this." I'm like, "Yeah, it's official." So
You're going to prom.
here's the bad news, and here's the good news. The good news is, Andy, for you, Tito and Sexy Boy have made it to the tournament.
Oh.
Here's the bad news. Roman Reigns is in the tournament. We couldn't stop him.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. He lasted a minute, but because he's Vince's golden boy,
A minute?
he lasted a few seconds. He got in and got out.
I looked at the chat, looked up, and he was gone.
Tim Robb said, "Yeah, I hated those pixel intros so much, I don't even remember who made them." Ah, Tim, you're a legend. Well, let's set the tournament. Crap. I'm gonna go to technical difficulties real quick. We're not actually having technical difficulties. I just don't want you to see how I set the tournament up.
Technical difficulties. There was a song in the background, and this is going to sound very jarring.
There, okay. It's gone.
No, I wanted the jarring.
So we gotta set up our belt. We're gonna have damage retention on, which means each time someone gets hurt. Oh wow, look, two of them got added in. Okay. So Adrian Brody. Andy, go ahead and read the chat while I'm getting this all put up.
Okay. Super Breddy says, okay, it's official. I'm a bad tune bungler now. You made me cancel my Big Fish and Discord Nitro, but I still love you, Blood Trail. I think that was supposed to be an emote, but they didn't put the other colon on it, so I'm very confused.
Thank you so much, Super Breddy. You are a bad tune bungler. So go ahead and email us your idea for the next Bad Tunes Patreon picks, and if we can get our hot little hands on it, we'll go ahead and record it and talk about it.
Got a hot hand, got a hot hand. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. Something Clever 1021 says, let's have a moment of silence for every character Roman got ahead of in the Rumble.
Actually, I have some bad news. You can only have an 8-man tournament, not a 10-man. I don't know why I was thinking 10. That's not a number that would work. So someone's got to go. You see that piece of paper I threw?
Well, we can probably get rid of Sexy Boy since the chat did not make him.
No, Sexy Boy's in it. Help me find that piece of paper.
Chris's drama queen nature has proven to ruin the show once again.
I was being theatrical. It's wrestling.
One would say dramatic. It went that way.
And Windows needs an update. These aren't it. These are two different pieces of paper I
Keep
ripped up.
snoozing. Is it in the...
Let me recrunch the numbers, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry for the wait. Andy, if you could just talk to the people. Super Breddy, thanks again so much for being our newest Bad Tune Bungler.
I'm gonna tell them a fun story.
Yeah, tell them a fun story. Oh, not the story. Not yet.
Damn it.
Not yet. We gotta talk about that together.
Nobody can get mad at me for not having a lot to say right now.
Think of something else. It's not that hard.
How's everybody doing in the chat today? We have been... Nah, I guess it is hard, because I can't think...
Andy, since someone talked about OSW, can you talk about your boys in wrestling? Who were your boys back when you used to watch wrestling? I know Rikishi was a big boy.
Back when I used to watch wrestling, I was a big fan of Rikishi, Edge, Rey Mysterio for some reason, and Chris Benoit. And I want you to guess the day that I stopped watching wrestling. And why I did. Just by those wrestlers that I just named, which of them made me stop watching wrestling? Tim Rapp says Edge and Ray can't be boys, nor Chris Benoit. Yeah, I know. I was a child. I didn't like unpopular wrestlers.
Okay, but I'm saying, like, who would... Like, you still watched back then, like, who would your boys be? Rikishi is still a boy.
Okay, Rikishi.
Rikishi is definitely a boy.
Everyone else I liked was too popular. I was a child. Super Breddy's asking for our email. Is that... Oh, that's right.
Oh, I'll give it to you on the Patreon.
Yeah.
But be sure in the comment section, I'll contact you through Patreon. Just be sure in the comment section to put bad tunes, so I know, like, in case it goes to my junk mail, I can find it.
Coco Noe says, what's the event tonight? Well, we just had a 30-man Royal Rumble to decide the final 8, which we can put in a tournament to find out who is the #1 superstar that we have made in I almost said Bad Tunes, in Wrestle. Now, we already had the tournament between me and Chris. Chris won handedly. But
Toxic and Twiggy are out.
But now we actually need to see which of the wrestlers we made takes the belt, because me and Chris are not wrestlers. We're just pulling the strings. But now it is entirely AI driven. Fudge Mike? I do not remember Fudge Mike.
Who's Fudge Mike?
I suppose that's Sexy Boy RIP? Everyone has to have like 4 names. So he's Nintendogs,
Fudge Mike.
Fudge Mike.
Fudge Mike! Albert, Abe, Bazooey, Adrian, Tito. Oh, Spectre's the one who's missing.
Spectre got in?
Spectre got in.
Oh my god, he's gonna get destroyed.
And, okay, here's the tournament, ladies and gentlemen. Finalized matchups. This is for our new belt. The whole enchilada with a side of beans and yellow rice. The whole enchilada championship.
Coco Noe says, Bazooey didn't make it. Bazooey was one of the first people eliminated, but Adrian Bazooey is
his doppelganger,
not as good.
Adrian Bazooey. So this is going to be a Falls Count Anywhere match.
Garak Butt Speaker says, that belt made me hungry. Yeah, I actually got mad at Chris when he put that in this because it was 2 a.m. and there was nowhere I could get an enchilada open. I'm like, fuck.
Here we go. The first match in the King of the Thing tournament. The winner will take home the whole enchilada.
Belt.
Coco Noi says, fucking Spectre got in, but not Prime Bazooey. Well, think of Adrian Bazooey as like the Rodimus Prime. You got the touch.
Bazooey went for that final punch. He was gonna do just like a fucking huge move. And halfway through, he just started having like flashes in his mind that reminded him that violence is never the answer. Even fictional wrestling violence in a video game. And he let himself get eliminated.
Kokonoi said Adrian Bazooey is Earth 2 Bazooey. I feel bad for Twiggy and Toxic Avenger. I was really looking forward to Toxie maybe taking it, you know? As a dedication to the late great Lloyd Kaufman. Up, getting my ear pierced, Lloyd Kaufman is still alive.
No, he's late.
Welcome to the new Reload Last Save WrestlePlex in Tokyo, Japan. Andy has yet to see this ring. Andy, what do you think of my graphic design work?
I'm gonna enjoy watching a bunch of people rub their butts all over your face, Chris.
Hell yeah.
Tim Rapp says, I fucking love it. Something Clever 1021 says, which Vaughn was the heel and which one was the face?
Considering there was a match where I kept knocking the ref out and grabbing weapons, and I still lost, pretty sure I'm the heel.
Super Brady is upset that we could not do the Drawn Together movie for Bad Tunes.
Because of my no pornography rule. Is there actual pornography in the Drawn Together film?
I thought you saw it, Chris.
No, I didn't. I kind of fell off of Drawn Together when the movie came out. Like there was a small window where I thought Drawn Together was and I still to this day think Drawn Together had some good bits.
I'm John Together.
Drawn Together, and then Drawn Together got online and said a bunch of really hateful things against African Americans and kept sticking up for Richard Spencer, and I was like, no, I'm sorry, your parrot's cute, Drawn Together, but I can't watch your show anymore. No, but I think that the sad thing about Drawn Together is that it had that real edgelord, gross-out sense of humor that turns me off. But there were some, like, quality gags in it.
Almost one a season.
Like, one a season, yeah. That's one thing that I'll say that, yeah, I've worsened on. Like, I've soured on time. Oh. It was only 2. It was only 2. I think we need to pay more attention to this match. It's brother versus brother. Bruiser Adrian Brody
Bazooey.
Taking on Bazooey.
Oh my god.
What? Oh, I burped.
Oh god.
I'm sorry. What does it smell like? Describe to the people at home. This is...
Chris has Slim Jim burps weeks after he has Slim Jims. I haven't seen him eat a Slim Jim in months.
My mouth is a dumpster set. Oh boy, I'm gonna take more alcohol.
Super Brady says there is a lot of porn in the Drawn Together movie, apparently. And Kokonoe said, and then there's El Arca. I mean, that's almost a porn.
It's pseudo-porn. It's more intellectual. It's like a Lars von Trier movie. It's technically a porn.
I'm a sapiosexual. I only masturbate to El Arca.
How many of you were like, "Oh my God, he's eliminated"?
I was.
Yeah, I saw Andy tense up a bit. And like, "Oh no, this is a Falls Count Anywhere." That would be the worst Falls Count Anywhere ever if you got disqualified for throwing a guy over the top rope like it was Bill Watts' WCW.
Like literally falls. Pratt falls even.
That's why they need to bring back the goddamn 24/7 Hardcore Championship. I'm sorry, I loved those matches. Oh, a spinning lariato. He's going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. He's got it. He's got it.
Finally. Oh
Adrian
no,
Brody.
both Bazoois are gone.
Both Bazooies are gone, but not forgotten. And he's one step closer to that enchilada dinner.
Hello, everyone. We are sponsored today by enchiladas as a concept.
As a concept, enchiladas are great, no matter where you get them from. Look at that hunk Adrian Brody. With his asymmetrical face. I love you, Adrian Brody! Now, I believe I did do damage retention, which means each match, the wrestler is going to be worse off due to the match he had before. So let's see. What is Fudge Mike and Abe going after? Extreme Rules? Nah, we just had one of those. No Holds Barred? That's the same thing as Extreme Rules. They have the same match here 3 times. TLC, okay. These two are, you'd say they're high flyers, right? Gotta make sure they're in the right arena.
Kokonoi says, I kind of wish Ready Player One was going to be an animated straight-to-DVD movie. I wonder why.
I wish it was an animated straight-to-DVD movie so we could all ignore it.
If only someone had a podcast where they talked about bad animated movies. Actually, I'm pretty sure Ready Player One already was animated and it was called Control-Alt-Delete.
We could do a Ready Player One episode. We just watched the Back to the Future cartoon and then the Pac-Man Christmas special again. Christmas Comes to Pac-Land.
Was there ever like an animated Big Bang Theory, or like maybe a Christmas episode that was all like Rankin Bass? Which everyone fucking did that, didn't they? Like, that seemed to be every show was just like, wouldn't it be so original if we did like a Rudolph parody? And then it's like, no, if everyone does it, it's not.
Wait, Super Brady said, how about the Five Nights at Freddy movie? Is that out? Did we miss it?
I don't know. And they said they seen the Boss Baby at 3 a.m. I think they're just naming
Thinking of spinners,
things.
Andy, now you can tell the story. Now that
Okay.
I'm here to appreciate. Oh! Drop kick to the face on the outside of the ring.
Should we tell it during a match? What if something
Yeah,
happens?
go ahead and tell it. Go ahead and tell it. I'll interrupt if something happens.
Chris and I were walking outside of Winco Foods.
Which you know is a haunted store.
It's haunted, yes. But this was the opposite of a haunting, actually.
This was a blessing.
This was a blessing, a miracle, possibly. So we were coming out of Winco Foods, and a whoosh goes by us. And it is a man who, I don't even know how tall he was.
He was a good 6 foot tall.
Yeah.
He was buff. He was only wearing shorts and a tank top, and you could see that he was rather muscular.
And aviators, yeah. It was like very defined muscles.
He had some good shades on.
He had great shades. I think possibly a very small mohawk. And he was skateboarding, and without effort went up the ramp into the store, dabbed, and with his right arm spun his fidget spinner while going into the store on a skateboard.
While dabbing.
While dabbing. The whole while dabbing.
The brother rolls
like,
up into the store, dabs with a fidget spinner.
It was like the mast of a beautiful Spanish galleon tearing through the water. It was...
We were the only people around him. He did it for us.
Or he did it for himself.
Or we were the only people that could see him. We asked for confirmation and no one else saw it. Oh! Oh! He hits his finisher right on the button. The Trouble in Paradise kick made famous by Kofi Kingston. Andy, give him an Abe's Exodus themed name for a super move.
Follow me. Set me free. Trust me, and we shall escape from the city. Something Clever 1021 said Chris is the vaudeville villain. Did I make too obscure a reference? No.
Vaudevillian, 1 in a million. You could tell a joke about those eggs I just broke, or a dog. No, I fucked that up. Never mind.
I'm sorry, Kokonoi said they read 2 pages of Ready Player One and it was terrible. The protagonist... At least the protagonist can function on his own, unlike the Control-Alt-Delete guy. What was his name? Tim Loss? Ethan McManus, Church of Gaming? That's his entire name, oddly enough.
Okay, I remember the line now. Gonna play a game called Screeno while the girls show off their legs. And if you can make a joke about the eggs I just broke, or a man with a dog named Sex. That's a Momus song, and I love it.
What's the song called?
Milton Jacobson.
Oh, okay.
I wish Milt was here now. I'm sad.
I was confused because there's a wrestler called Vaudeville Villain, right?
No, there's a wrestler, two wrestlers called the Vaudevillains.
Oh, okay.
And I was very upset because I wanted to be a wrestler called the Vaudevillain.
Yeah, but there's also a
My tag team partner was the Gutter Snipe, and it was a Kyle with dirt on his face.
I believe there's a MF Doom album or something called the Vaudeville Villain.
I was just gonna be called the Vaudevillain, like Vaud hyphen villain.
I'm actually gonna look that album up because I haven't listened to MF
he's
Doom
going to the top.
since-
Is Sexy Boy gonna get the briefcase? Which is kind of an anticlimax.
Oh
no!
my God!
Oh, he risked it for the biscuit.
They both
crashed and burned.
Oh my God!
They love each other so much that their attacks are intentionally, like, subconsciously missing. I mean, let's face it. As far as a Madonkin is concerned, Sexy Boy is a catch. Like, Abe sees him, and it's like when you see a sexy alien in a sci-fi film. You know, they're a little different, but they're same enough to be attractive. I think Abe's gonna take it. It's gonna be an anticlimax when he can't cash that in. Instead, he just proceeds to the next. Hey, get that ladder off my face, boys. Come on. Oh, Sexy Boy is not having it. He's gonna climb the ladder. Can he get there in time? Oh, attacking the midsection.
That's his dick. That's not the midsection.
Attacking the midsection of his dick, punching him right in the urethra. Oh, Abe is saying, "Get the hell off my ladder."
A rich history, everybody. This
rich history of PlayStation classics.
Sexy Boy R.I.P. of course from whatever game he was from. Super Brady is trying to let us pick which thing to do bad tunes on. I don't know if we should do that right now.
No, we're doing it right now. Norman the North. He wants us to review Norman the North. We have to. We have to. We have to.
It's Super Brady and...
We can't do Maya the Bee because we're doing Maya the Bee for something else. We do have a bee-themed episode.
Koke Noah actually picked the other bee-themed thing. We were going to have a bee-themed thing with like 4 things. I won't name all of them. One was Maya the Bee and one was Buzzbee, King of the Bees.
But we have to order it. Abe takes it. Abe takes the briefcase. Sexy Boy R.I.P. The dream has been destroyed. He's one step further to that enchilada dinner. What's inside the briefcase, Abe? It's sauce.
Oh my
It's
God,
some of that
it's
red
red sauce.
He's so excited about the red sauce. Put on my scrab cakes.
Something Clever says it was a reference to the album because his name was Victor Vaughn. Yes, MF Doom's name was Victor Vaughn.
He's
Doom.
a cousin of ours.
I wish.
We're from Latveria originally, and our cousin's a rapper.
I used to listen to him back in like his Adult Swim days, but I haven't listened to him in a while. I guess I should get back on it because he's made some.
You've been getting into
stuff.
hip hop lately a little bit, like more of the modern stuff.
Yeah, that's true of all music though. I'm trying to get into more modern music recently.
Modern music terrifies me. All right, they're having a normal match, I guess. Roman Reigns versus Tito in the King of the Thing. It's the King of the Thing arena. Oh man.
Coco Noe, if you can find Buzzbee, King of the Bees, let us know. Because it's like $40 on Amazon.
Yeah, it is $40.
Or maybe it was a little cheaper. I can't remember.
Oh, wait, nope. Super Brady said people have gotten strikes for Norm.
Yeah.
Well, he gave us a pretty big list. We'll look at it later. Super Brady, go ahead. When I give you the email, go ahead and send me that list, and we'll look at what we can do. We like to avoid movies made by bigger studios because we got a strike for Cool World, and even though I edited it like 6 times, we got a strike every time.
I'm sorry, Super Brady just said, did I see the Precisely mouse?
Precisely!
You precisely did.
Oh, man, Super Brady, I think he wasn't here for DM_rats_pizza time, or DM_pizza time rats. A map dedicated to Greg, the ratatouille mouse. Here we go, Roman Reigns versus... Oh! A big knee! A big fucking knee. Tito is not fucking around, does not go for the handshake. He's kicking the horse crap out of What do you call when you're a lycanthrope but a horse? Horseothrope?
I don't think that's how that works.
He's a fucked up centaur.
Only God can judge me, Dick.
Centaur man! People really love that, you know, on the knees DDT. I call it the dick suck DDT. Because it's like, hey, you gonna suck my dick? Or get a DDT? And again, with the dick suck DDT. Andy, if you could have one animal-human hybrid give you fellatio, what would it be?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
No, sorry, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Oh, a butt bounce.
Oh.
He's making a horse's ass out of Roman Reigns.
Thinking about that episode of Batman Beyond now.
Damn, Tito, someone's got sand in the potato salad tonight, says John Tapley.
I'm gonna actually,
Ancient Hawaiian saying, say, I just kicked your ass, brother. That's the bottom line, brother. And a reversal. Now, this is a normal match, and I wonder if during a tournament... Oh, Andy, you're missing something magical with Tito's shorts. Tito's shorts have just went on a PlayStation 1 polygonal adventure in space and time. Ladies and gentlemen, keep your eye on Tito's shorts. They've been chronosynclastic infundibulum across all of the time spectrum. Tito's shorts now being attacked by Skip's dog. If you get the references, please let me know. Oh, he went for a cutter and was denied. Tito is not having it. Oh, he's going for the pedigree. Can Tito put Roman Reigns away? So early in the match?
if Roman Reigns is defeated, he will not be allowed in the WWE in the real world. Oh my God!
Tito from Rocket Power
Tito has become real and is taking his place.
has just destroyed. No, Roman Reigns' new gimmick is Tito from Rocket Power. He's gonna gain a lot of weight and just put on some board shorts. Would that make you? Would you cheer Roman Reigns if he got really fat? Like he gets injured, he's gone for a month, and when he comes back, he's really fat, but he's like really chill.
No.
I would fucking mark out for that. Wow, this tournament is really going a lot quicker than I thought. These matches are a couple minutes each. I think that the total time for the matches is going to be less than the Royal Rumble.
Well, that match moved so fast, I actually looked up a full list of every ancient Hawaiian saying that Tito says in Rocket Power and did not get to read a single one.
Give us one.
Well, I'm going to read my favorite that I've probably already said before, and I know I've said it in a video before. When surfers don't ride, potatoes aren't fried.
That's not ancient. Don't lie to us, Tito.
That one's not an ancient Hawaiian saying, it's just a rhyme.
Here we go. Owlbear versus Spectre. So, I wonder if you notice the default is player 1 actually participates in this match. I wonder if I'm gonna accidentally hit that during one of the matches and have to play it. Because I'm starting to feel it a little bit. Let's take some more. Let's go to the phones.
In season 3, episode 15, he said, "Hold the pickle. This is the worst list."
Ancient Hawaiian saying, "Dignity in a sack is worth the sack." Ancient Hawaiian saying, "Friends are good, money is better."
Super Brady says, "I was in shock to find Terraria porn. Don't ask how, though. They probably didn't want me to read that, and that's why I read it."
Here we go. It's a steel cage matchup. Oh, Spectre. He's locked in there with a beast. And Owlbear.
Kokonoi is spoiling things from Busby. So are we going to ban them? Because it is the finest film ever made.
I'm just not gonna read it. I want to be surprised when I see Busby for the first time. King of the Bees. Oh, Spectre working over the arms of Owlbear, making it so it's gonna be harder for him to climb the cage. We didn't think about this. Spectre has the speed advantage. He might be able to get Owlbear on his back and then, you know, scamper out of there. Flying crossbody barely connects with the knees. It's weird calling this like a real match when you know that like there's a physics engine behind this and like damage, like quotients and like things that can happen in real life won't translate one-to-one in a video game.
John Tapley says, as the ancient Hawaiians used to say, money for nothing and the chicks for free. This is probably going to be over real fast, right? Like,
well, all these matches have ended really quick, but it being a steel cage match, who knows?
One's an owlbear, though.
But he's much bigger. Like, one's a chimp or a monkey. Sorry. Well, no, monkeys. They
have no tails.
They have no tails. They're chimps. One's a chimp, and I assume he can scamper up a cage a lot easier than a cross between a owl and a bear. And owlbears are flightless. I know. I checked. I wanted an owlbear mount, and I was like, oh wait, no, they don't fly. Can I get a bear owl mount?
Super Breddy's asking, have we heard of Wacky Fun?
Oh wait, are there pins? If there's pins, then man, Spectre might be out. Oh, Owlbear's going for it. Have we heard of what?
Wacky Funsters. Also, fuck. Oh, apes can climb real fast. Yeah, owlbears can fly.
No, I just said they can't. Owlbears cannot fly. A bear owl can fly, but not an owlbear.
A bowl.
Uh-oh. We can't see the ref, so we can't tell how many falls that pin is. How many counts? One. Oh, a no fucks given suplex into a pin. I hope in the next version of this game they add the ability to like change different parts of matches. I think it was a WWE 13 or 12 that added that in, where like you could make it so, oh hey, I want to have this fatal four-way, no disqualification, or no, they're always no disqualification. But like you can make like a tornado tag team match have no DQ rules. Or you can make it so, like, what weapons show up in a Falls Count Anywhere and things like that. And, like, you could turn off. Oh, Owlbear's gone. He's, yeah. Kind of an anticlimax, Owlbear. But thanks. Thanks for playing, Spectre. We'll see you when we do a Let's Play. But other than that...
If we can find your game.
I mean, I don't think I'm going to be that threatened by you anymore. I can't take you seriously as an antagonist. You got jobbed out that quick. Owlbear, don't even act like you're tired. You threw around a monkey and then climbed a cage. Oh, Owlbear's drunk too. He's been eating some eucalyptus. Wow, this tournament is really going by quick. Now, here's what we're gonna do. At the start of each match, we're gonna pause and we're gonna see how damaged the characters are, just to kind of like, you know, because we did put on damage retention. So each time a character gets like, you know, their arms knocked down to yellow or orange or red, that'll carry over into the next match. So we are already in the semifinals. Adrian Brody versus Abe. Oh, that's going to be a match. Tito versus the Owlbear. That is going to be one hell of a match. A submission match. Ooh, we've never had one of these before. King of the Thing, here we go. Adrian Brody versus Abe. And like I said, we're going to pause the match at the start to see how bad off our boys are. I got a song stuck in my head. The government knows. The government knows. The government knows when you masturbate. Load times are unbearable. I just want to get to this contest. A submission match between Bruiser Adrian Brody. He's getting ready for the Adrian Brody.
I'm going to tweet Adrian Brody.
Bruiser Adrian Brody is now going to be alerted through Twitter, but he's getting ready for the Bruiser Brody biopic. But he needs to add some more meat to his bones and grow a beard. He's kind of half-assing it. I thought he was method. Okay, we're going to pause in 1 second and see. Okay, that's pretty bad. Abe is hurt very bad. And if you look, Brody is doing okay. Is there a way to see, we can see,
Hey, I just tweeted at Adrian Brody, so let's see how this shakes out.
Post-match replay, camera cuts, control help, on.
This isn't technically his likeness. Like, I think we're good.
Okay, I don't think we can actually see their individual body parts, like how bad off they are, but if you see, Abe is going down with a deficit both in health and in stamina. And this is a submission match. If he has one of his limbs significantly damaged, like right now you see Brody is going for, oh my god, there's a good chance Adrian Brody will get in the finals. He's going for a bear hug. Oh, called it off. Abe was able to get out of it. I'm really pulling for Abe. I want to see Abe in the finals.
Abe is probably a much higher rated wrestler, right?
A much higher rated
But he's
character,
also more hurt.
But he is significantly damaged. Like, you gotta remember, Adrian Brody went against Adrian Bazooey in the first round. It was not a knockdown, drag-out fight, whereas Abe had a much tougher opponent. What was that supposed to be, Abe? And don't you fucking preen and, like, act like that was some cool shit. You didn't even connect with him. You slid off him like a fucking slip and slide.
I'm sorry, can I read this comment I just got?
Sure.
Hi, I'm Adrian Brody, and I've never used Twitch before, but I thought I'd register and pop in and give my official endorsement of this wrestling program.
From Adrian Brody. That was the real Adrian Brody that said that. And thanks to Shade Jackrabbit for no particular reason. Oh no, Andy. Adrian Brody has the claw and it's gone Magna. Oof. Abe's out. This is like really, I'm really pulling for Abe here. Like, he's so close to tapping out. I can feel it. Because if you notice, both moves Adrian have been attacking the torso. Which is weird because the Magna Claw, even though it's a shoulder attack, I do believe is a torso attack as far as the game is concerned. We'll see though. I mean, if Adrian is smart, he will attack like whatever limb is hurt most on Abe, which, if he's smart, is the torso, and that's why he started this match with a bear hug. So far, we've seen no submission moves from Abe, though. Does he need to damage Brody more? Oh, he's getting ready. He's getting ready for the scrab slide. You gotta grab them scrab cakes. Ooh, is that all you do? Oh, he's going down for the... What are some of the other monsters in that? Meeches?
The Duncan?
No, he's a Madonkin. There's Scrabs. I guess we'll call it the Scrab Tamer, and we'll call the other move. Nope. He gets out of the Boston Scrab. That's what it's called. It's called the Boston Scrab. He got in the Boston Scrab, but he was able to kick out. Adrian Brody on the top rope, demanding the Madonkin get to his feet and face him like a man.
Oh, it's the Slig Slammer!
The Slig Slammer reversing that top rope lariat. European uppercuts. I think Abe might have a fighting chance. Our Madonkin baby boy might be going to the finals. Oh no, crossface from Andy's favorite wrestler of all time, Chris the Killer Benoit.
Why is he called that? What did he do? Why is Chris Benoit called
Bowflex Benoit.
Why would he be called that, Chris? Why would he be called that? Why would you say that?
Knee to the face. Oh, that's kind of disrespectful. A knee to the face, that is Little King Kong Adrian Brody is finishing. Adrian Brody was in King Kong.
We said this the first episode.
Oh my god, Adrian Brody was in King Kong, and Bruiser Brody used to be called King Kong Brody. It all makes sense. It's all coming together. Boomerang. Come on, Abe, you can do it. I know as a announcer or a color commentator, I'm supposed to be impartial, but I just want to see this ugly-ass Madonkin wipe that smug sense of satisfaction off of Adrian Brody's crooked nose. Crooked like a politician. Adrian Brody's nose just voted to take away my health care. The Claw's gone Magna. Please don't let a Magna Claw be the end to this Matt classic. Taking out the knees. Oh, he's going for the airplane spin, but I don't know. The slig spin. The slig spinner. But I don't know if that's a wise move, considering this is... Oh, but he's gotten back in the Boston Scrab, but he's in the ropes. Abe, that's a rookie mistake. I think Abe's feeling really bad about himself, but he's still going after that lower back. I think he is looking to finish this off with the Boston Scrab. Oh, a crossface again. Abe keeps getting that rope. Abe, reach for it. You gotta reach down deep inside. Get out of that crossface, Abe. You're a PlayStation classic, damn it. You were created by Lorne Lanning. That white-haired specter of game dev. Oh, Brody broken open. A vicious knee strike to the head, drawing color. That's why I'm a color commentator. I'm gonna take this razor blade, and when no one's looking, I'm just gonna stab him in my forehead. I feel like I'm Abdullah the Butcher. I'm Paul Abdullah the Butcher. Oh, what a complex move. Trapping Brody so he's nowhere near the ropes. And he taps. Abe did it. Oh my god. Our little blue boy did it.
And now they will fuse to form Adrian Brody.
Adrian Brody. Oh, Adrian, the real Adrian Brody just got in the chat and was like, why the hell did you tell me to watch this? I'm not in this. This isn't King Kong. This isn't the pianist. I'm just looking at this blue alien with a mohawk. Wait, is that Abe? I love Abe! Adrian Brody just subscribed. Spooky Jump Scare Mansion and Professor Layton are both underestimated games, which makes me sad. I recently, I can't talk too much about it, but I recently played a game of Friday the 13th with the creator of Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. It was pretty cool. I was not expecting to either. A business associate was using Friday the 13th as a means to have a meeting, and she was there as well, and it was really cool. So I got to talk.
And Professor Layton?
Professor Layton was also there. I'm not lying. This isn't a lie, an obvious lie that I'm telling. No, we already saw a steel cage. Come on. Eddie, out of all these matches, what would you want the final to be?
Table match, so everyone will get mad at us for being a really bad match.
I say we do a last man standing. No, because we can't see the count. Let's do a table match for this one.
Are you sure?
For Tito versus Owlbear? Yeah.
I have no idea if this will be over too quick or too long.
We're gonna find out, brother. I think the last match we should just have set to normal instead of fast. Super Brady asks, was Boss Baby also playing Friday the 13th? Yes.
Chris actually played with Boss Baby yesterday. Or it seemed like that because it was all children.
Yeah, I was playing yesterday and it literally was like playing in a kindergarten.
This M-rated game full of 10-year-old boys.
It was the first time I ever, not the first time. Third time I ever team killed someone in that game on purpose. The first time was someone who was like 15, and it's because they kept dropping, homophobic slurs. So I respawned as Tommy Jarvis, walked up and shot him with a shotgun, and I was like, it's Gay Pride Month, brother!
Brother.
You can't be saying that shit!
I'm kind of excited for the new PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds clothes coming out, but also I don't know if they showed all of them, but if they showed all of them, it's really underwhelming.
Here comes a tables match. There goes a narwhal.
Ooh, ooh.
Ooh-wah, 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 ooh-wah. Who's your favorite to win, Andy? I mean, actually, pausing real quick. Oh, they're very well taken care of. They both... I think they both squashed their last opponents, so this is gonna...
They both played squash?
This is going to be a pretty even match, but the question is, will they be so hurt from this table match? Will they be able to tackle Abe in the final match?
If this is over really super quick and one of them just wins right now, we already know who won the tournament.
Real quick, I'm gonna check something. It's kind of a bummer that some of our regulars weren't able to make it tonight. Mothaline's not in the chat.
Yeah, Mothline said they're too busy playing Dream Daddy.
I'm actually kind of upset about that.
Yeah.
Normally
it's
I
the
wouldn't.
Finale.
Normally I wouldn't, but this is kind of the finale, and we had several of our characters in the match. But yeah, but Milt sadly had to work. Milt was actually kind of broken up that he couldn't make it. Oh, I thought that was gonna be it. I thought that was gonna be it. That was so close.
Tito now facing. Oh, look at the
Tito's
leg.
Gumby leg.
Extend the leg.
What are you boys doing? Owlbear's dead. Just sliding off that table.
Tito just doesn't know what to do. Hey, this isn't a surfboard, cuz.
Here we go. Strikes to the head. Now, how these matches can go is if they get their super, they can instantly throw the person through the table. But I believe there are other means of breaking the table, just ramming them through the table. Oh my God, Tito has phantom legs. Look at his legs when he gets lifted up for a leg stomp, and you can see under those shorts, there's no meat under there. I think Tito is just a head, a pair of arms, and a pair of legs. He has no midsection.
I'm sorry, we fucking have to show this on the chat at some point.
Oh my God,
Stephen
we got
Ray
some...
Garza has shown fan art that is absolutely spectacular.
Stephen Ray Garza.
Oh my God, this could be the end of the match.
This could be the end of the match. Yeah. Wait, does it not count if you go through the table yourself?
This game
Tito
is garbage.
Tito. Well, I think that actually is the rule in wrestling, that the person has to put you through the table. Or at least that's like a lazy booking thing when they fuck up. And the person's like, it's like when Macho Man jumped out of the Royal Rumble prematurely. Man, Macho Man has fucked up a lot in Royal Rumbles. But they're like, no, you have to be thrown out by someone else. You can't just jump out.
That was a fake table. It's made of graham crackers, as you can clearly see.
But Stephen Ray Garza is our #1 fan art boy, and he is knocked out of the park. We're going to show that at the end of the stream, though. I'll get it queued up.
I know I said, did Owlbear break his spine?
Yeah, but he's walking it off. Oh, here we go.
Come on, Tito.
A power bomb.
Tito, no!
Tito is out. It is all Owlbear. The finale. Woo! I was worried this was going to be a stinkeroo, but we got two fan favorites in the finale. Abe the Madonkin versus the Owlbear. Who will be the Season 1 Wrestle Champion?
This sucks.
Who will be the king of the thing? Brought to you by John Carpenter. Big trouble in Little China. That's the theme song to the thing. Oh, we gotta run. Running through the mystic nights. Andy, what should the final match in the tournament be? This suggests a normal
Another
match.
table.
We got a Falls Count Anywhere. We got a Iron Man. It'd be 15 minutes. Let's do it.
Okay.
Iron Man match, 15 minutes, and we're gonna see who's gonna take it all. I'm really excited for this. But for this final match, we can't just be in the King of the Thing. We gotta go to this special match, which pays homage to one of our fallen but not forgotten friends. Iron Man match, Abe the Madonkin versus the Owlbear for the whole enchilada. The winner will take home the whole enchilada and a gift card to Don Pablo's.
I wish. I haven't been there since I was like 10. When I was a kid, I didn't eat Mexican food. So we'd always go to Don Pablo's like once a month. Maybe twice a month.
Yeah.
And I get fucking chicken strips. And now as an adult, Mexican food is all I eat. It's my favorite food in the entire world. I was such a dumb shit.
You also used to like Homestuck.
They actually had some pretty bomb chicken strips though.
I'm sorry, that was really mean.
I'm open. People know.
Abe looks sad. Abe looks sad as if someone told him the finish, and he knows. Or he looks sad because he's from a game where you don't really fight people, and he's about to fight a fucking monster. But he can possess him. If he can get 13 uninterrupted seconds to just go enchilada. Okay, I'm gonna pause and see how our boys are doing. Oof, Abe, you're not doing great. And this is an Iron Man match.
This is great. Chris chose to represent the two people in Reload Last Save and Scum of the Earth, the two members, himself and Bazooey. Chris, fuck you. I don't even know why I show up anymore.
I did myself because I won the series.
Yeah.
Originally, the match was going to be the Chris Vaughn Appreciation Station, but I thought that was too ostentatious. Holy shit, a drop kick off the top rope. Now, I don't know if they're going to put a counter up there, so we're going to have to pay attention to see who gets the most pinfalls or submissions. I'm going to do a little bookkeeping here. And since they're both, you know, Abe is firmly in the red, Owlbear is a little bit in the red, we're going to see some pinfalls. Oh, here we go. Can Abe get the Owlbear to submit? No, he cannot. He is shaken off with ease. The Owlbear teleports. Oh, a punch to the Owlbear dick. Right in the cloaca.
I'm furiously checking my Twitter. Nope, still no Adrian Brody.
Or his stank-ass bear pussy. Oh, a running Dusty Rhodes style elbow, baby. Abe the Madonkin gonna get you in the same bed. That's where the boogeyman gonna get you, in the same bed. The whooping I'm gonna put on you gonna be shameful. Abe flexing for the crowd. He's a fan favorite here and he knows it. But I would not take your eyes off the Owlbear. Oh, he's going for one of his finishers though. The Slig Spinner. Attacking that lower back instead of going for a pinfall. I'm kind of amazed Abe didn't go for a pin right away off of his special. But here we go. Will Abe get the first point? 1, 2, No, it's just a 2. It's just a 2 count, ladies and gentlemen. Oh no, the claw. Suffocating Abe. Just grinding the back of his head in the mat. Will Abe give up? Will Abe be able to get out of this? Or is he gonna... No, he was able to escape. I thought he was gonna surrender the first point to the owlbear. Kick right on the beak, right on the button. Drag him to the middle of the ring. Here we go. Pin him, Abe. Come on. Make yourself famous. Make yourself even more famous than you are, you PlayStation All-Star. That's the first point to Abe. Abe gets the first point in this Iron Man matchup. This Iron Man mashup. Oh no. Going for a power bomb. Oh, throws him out like yesterday's chalupas. Couldn't think of a Mexican food. Hold on, someone said something in the chat. Andy, read the chat while I'm calling this match.
Most of the chat right now is references to World of Warcraft that I don't get. Kokonoi says, is Abe an outlaw rogue? No, that would be the stranger from Oddworld Stranger's Wrath.
Abe is more of a shaman. Oh, going for a pin off of that top rope maneuver. Does not get it though. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, this is for the whole enchilada. This is where an entire season of the characters you pitched, you created. In fact, speaking of, Andy, distract the audience while I go ahead and look up who... Okay. Abe was suggested by Mothleen, who could not be here because she's playing a Games Grump game. Fuck you, Abe. And let's see, Owlbear was suggested by Shade Jackrabbit. So this is Mothleen versus Shade Jackrabbit. Other people who participated in this match, I believe Bruiser Adrian Brody. Oh, here comes another slig spin. Was suggested by Miltonius.
I'm gonna go ahead and list some other Abe things if I can find, like Paramites, Meeches.
Oh, it is Meeches? I was right about Meeches?
Shykroll, Gluckin.
Paramite pies.
Because if Chris says fucking Slig one more time.
It's the Slig Spinner. There's the Boston Scrab and the Slig Spinner. Those are his moves. We still need a move for that Trouble in Paradise kick.
Oh, that 2-3. Oh my god.
That's 2-0. That's 2-0.
Abe might win, and if he does, we're gonna take him out of the tournament. Because fuck you, Mom. No, that's not true.
Come on, Owlbear.
We run a fair game on this fucking.
No, we don't.
This
is a
video game based off of a fake sport.
This is a work. I'm just playing different clips that I. Oh, here we go. It's the Paramite Plunge. Are you happy? I renamed the move. Fine,
I'm not happy.
A Russian leg sweep. Oh boy. Here we go. I'm a little lit. It's finally kicking in, y'all. Going to the top rope. Oh, he caught it! Oh, he caught it! He caught that top rope crossbody into a slam. Holy crap, that was the greatest reversal I've seen in this game. If this doesn't put away Abe, nothing will. No, just a 2 count. Owlbear has to be livid. He is down 2-0, and Abe just casually kicked out.
Miltoni's Prime is here for the finale.
Milt! You did it, buddy. My beautiful boys, says Milt. My boys.
Shade Jackrabbit says, "Oh shit, Owlboy."
I need to play more of that game, don't I? I only did 1 episode. Ooh, a big move. A big move. Shit, what is that called when someone runs at you and you throw them? I said it at the beginning
The
of
big
the stream.
move.
It's the big move. Oh, a
I gotta
gorilla
go make a
press
big move.
slam. Owlbear summoning up all his courage and power.
Kokonoi says, this is exactly what it feels like to play Enhanced Shaman. And Miltonius Prime says, I thought you said Enhanced Seaman. Jesus Christ.
I can't wait for Enhanced Seaman. I was a big fan of the Dreamcast original. I'm glad they're remaking it. Ooh, headbutts, or beak butts. Just biting the top of Abe's head. Trying to rip out his dumb little ponytail.
The blood just rendered while we were watching. That was weird.
Oh my god. That was a 4 count. Come on, ref, what are you doing? Look how disappointed Owlbear is. He just cannot. He cannot put Abe away. I mean, Abe is still 2-0. Okay, that has to do it. That's a ton of weight. A literal ton. Oh, damn. Abe just doesn't want to give up. He's a survivor. The slave who would become king.
Miltonius Prime, this is the final match.
This is the final match. You made it right for the finale. This is for the whole enchilada, Milt. I feel bad, Milt. I thought this would go longer and you'd be able to see more. I'm sorry you had to work. I feel like this series kind of belonged to you more than anyone else in the chat because you've pitched so many great ideas. To the point where one time we had to ground him and say that we wouldn't be able to use any of his ideas for a whole episode. There's not a lot of finesse in Owlbear's move, but there's a lot of power. He's picking apart them drumsticks. Crashing down on his junk. Abe's mystical, magical groin is so powerful, though. He frogged his arm while delivering a punch to Abe's. Oh, no. It's the Slig Slam Slider. It's the Super Slig. Slig on a hot tin roof. Abe is playing for keeps. Here we go. The Paramite Punt. That's what it's called. The Paramite Punt. Oh, Abe is going to go 3-0, and I think that's just going to be it. I don't think Owlbear can come back from that. That's 3. That's 3-0. Owlbear must be livid. And a bulldog to Owlbear, causing him to awkwardly flip. Kanoko said Owlbear ran out of mana. Oh, will he be able to get Abe? Abe is bleeding pretty profusely from his forehead. Will he make him tap out with the Bear Claw? A delicious glazed Owlbear Claw. No. Oh my goodness. Abe is the Iron Man. He's taking all his frustrations out of being a low-wage factory worker. He's pretending the owlbear is capitalism and just walking him a donkin' mud hole in him and stomping it dry. I got that phrase backwards. Also, I added the word madonkin to it. Pretty sure that's not how JR said it. It's going to be 4-0. This is just an embarrassing match now. This is just... Nope, he was able to kick out, but still 3-0. It's hard to believe that Owlbear will be able to get out of this.
I thought it was 3-1.
Is it 3-1?
I can't hear anything, so it's impossible.
I want to say it's 3-0. If you watch the ref, his hands.
No, I've been watching, but...
Oh no, Owlbear bleeding from the back of his head, but for some reason we can't see. It's as if though he's a normal man wearing a mask. Oh, a Houston hangover. Just a 2, just a 2. I thought they'd be trading falls, but I mean, so far, this is just an anticlimax because Owlbear is just getting whipped. Oh, he's reversing it again.
Everyone in the chat's talking about World of Warcraft, Wizard 101, and Magic the Gathering, because it all has owlbears.
Oh, I think that makes it 1-3. 1-3. Or no, did he kick out?
No, Tony's Prime says that was a 2.9999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999
need Abe to stay down.
Super Brady says you guys are missing out on some good shit on the chat. I'm reading the chat. In fact, I keep having to stop myself from ignoring the match. I keep having to stop myself from reading the chat so I can watch the match and not, like, be surprised when someone wins.
Guys, stop talking about nerdy shit in the chat. We're trying to watch this fantasy wrestling league that's pitting a character from a PlayStation game versus a D&D monster.
Well, Tony's Prime says, I mean, Abe does have infinite lives, doesn't he? Or birds?
Lou.
Who's Lou?
My best friend, Lou. Hi. Oh, that's a 1. That's a 1 for Owlbear. So we're either at 2 to 3 or 1 to 3.
Something Clever 1021 says, I only know D&D from my Owlbear knowledge. Yeah, that's same with me.
Same with me, yeah. I couldn't get into World of Warcraft. I've tried several times.
I've tried twice and I hate it.
I like Elder Scrolls Online though. That's pretty fun. We should play some of that when I'm not working on a really big commission. Oh, nope. It's getting the submission move again. Can't remember what it's called. It's like a key lock combined with a chokehold. Abe is ahead by 4 points, guys. Unless a miracle happens, I don't think Owlbear is going home the champion. Come on, Roman Reigns, interrupt this match.
In the chat, Super Brady is saying things that I shouldn't say, and saying, so you even saw those, things that I specifically said, or things I didn't say, to spare you the embarrassment of me talking about you, talking about reading an Ash/Pikachu fanfiction. Oops! Just kidding, it was a porn comic. What the fuck, man?
Going up to the top rope again.
And is he going to be caught a third fucking time? Nope.
Nope, he's asking for the get up. He might be caught a third time. Abe, you're so cocky. You're so far ahead in points. You're doing things. No, he did landed it.
Well, when my heart breaks, it always feels like the first time.
Abe is ahead by 5 points. It is now 5 to 1. And I think that's it. I think we're just going to call it the match because it was a slaughter. Abe and the Owlbear stepped in the ring, but only Abe remains. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the whole enchilada, Abe the Madonkin, who hasn't eaten in weeks, and now he gets an enchilada with 2 sides of his choice. He's gone for refried beans and yellow Mexican rice. Oh, it's making me hungry just looking at it. He is bloody but victorious. We have our Wrestle Season 1 champion.
Is it beef or chicken? Well, it's made of badonkin. I can't wait for that new and tasty enchilada.
Oh, there we have the whole enchilada. Abe, the finals versus Owlbear. Semifinals, he defeated Adrian Brody. And his first matchup, probably the reason why he won, is he handily beat Sexy Boy R.I.P. without taking much damage. It was a ladder match, but they were able to get through it without taking a lot of I mean, the point discrepancy between the two characters was enormous. It was almost like this thing was fixed. Owlbear should have won. Hashtag Owlbear got screwed. So, this has been Season 1 of Wrestle. I want to thank everyone.
I want to not thank Adrian Brody, who never responded to my tweet.
I want to thank everyone from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for doing this. If I sound like I'm going to cry, I'm not. I'm really tired and drunk. Thank you so much for watching, for contributing your ideas, giving us ideas for characters. Special thanks to Milt for being our mod for the chat, kicking out some of those rabble-rousers that we never had, because not that many people watch to get rabble-rousers. But, thanks for the offering. But thanks for all the regulars. naming characters. I'm going to read the roster real quick. Abe by Mothleen, Adrian Bazooey, and Adrian Brody by Miltonius Prime. The Banzai Baddie by Super Breddy. Blasto from Dog Samurai. Bort Stonekeep from Tim. Raup. Crash Bandicoot from Extro. Dandy Orton from Mothleen. Goblinoid by Something Clever 1021. Hot Link by Chris Vaughn. Iron Shrek by Miltonius Prime. Isaac by Miltonius Prime. John Picard by Shade Jackrabbit. John Oates by John Tapley. Lady of Pain by Alan Lop. Master Onion by Super Breddy. Max Pleasure by Chris. Negative Man by Doc Destructo. Ochre Jelly by Andy. Oleum by Chris. Owlbear, Shade Jackrabbit, Sexy Boy by Andy. Spectre, Dog Samurai. Spyro, I forgot who suggested Spyro, I apologize. Tito from John Tapley. Toxic Avenger from Miltonius Prime. Twiggy Smalls from Alan Trith. 12 Ounce Mouse, Something Clever, 1021. And Roman Reigns from Alpha or Sika, I forget which one is his dad.
Something Clever 1021 asks, so besides Abe, will any other wrestlers appear in season 2? And Miltonius Prime says, wait, are they going to grind up the rest of the wrestlers and put them in new and tasty?
No. And Andy, I think
new and tasty is Roman Reigns.
Andy,
What?
I think we need to send the people home happy though. We're gonna give one last match. Andy, can you go over to those rechargeable batteries and pick them up? I thought we'd only need one controller, but I want one last crack at them, Andy. It's been haunting me since we started. I want to take on Roman Reigns and Bubba Ray Dudley. Just 2. Okay, let's do this. 2 on 2. Elimination tornado tag. Pick your best character, I'll pick mine. And we're gonna take these sons of bitches on.
Super Breddy is mad because they can't suggest their bad tunes yet. We're gonna give you the email and you can just email us, so... I mean...
Or should we just do a rematch? Dr. Thunder and the Ochre Jelly versus Roman Reigns and Bubba Ray Dudley. Or should we play it safe?
We could be 2 Samoa Joes. What do you mean, play it safe?
You know what? We didn't get enough Hot Link this season. Hot Link came in and was disqualified immediately. Or not disqualified, but shit canned out of the ring. Okay, where are you, Roman?
What do you guys want to see, guys?
Yeah, you know what? Pick both our characters. I was gonna be Hot Link, but this is the final match of the season. We're not gonna play Wrestle again until the new one comes out.
Super Breddy says Hot Link. Kokonoi says Eric Andre the Giant. I don't know if that's actually
Shade Jackrabbit, Andy. What does Shade Jackrabbit say?
Skeleton.
What did you say?
Skeleton.
Sorry, I had my headphones in. What?
Oh, they said skeleton.
Oh, okay.
Snug Crow says, not caught up with Wrestle Canon, but like definitely want to see some Eric Andre the Giant. Hold on, you came in after...
Snug Crow, this is the first episode you've watched.
And you watched after the last match of the finale.
And you've missed everything. I don't know. Super Breddy says Chop Chop. I say we go with Chop Chop.
2 people have already voted for Eric Andre, despite
but one
the fact
doesn't
that he
count.
is...
One doesn't count because they didn't watch the rest of the show.
Despite the fact that he is my least favorite thing we've created. Like
yeah.
Him and Razor the Ramones are my 2 least favorite.
I like Razor the Ramones.
Well, we can pick whatever.
Normal, momentum. Okay. We gotta do this, Andy. We gotta reclaim our valor that was taken from us. Hiltonius Prime says Doofer. Okay, let's pause this. Let's pause everything. We gotta remake Doofer. We forgot Doofer. Guys, we forgot Doofer. He's back at the house.
Hi guys! Did you have a wrestling show? Am I too late? Oh no!
Something Clever 1021 says, I might give enough money to get 12-ounce mouse on Bad Tunes.
If you pay for it, we'll do it.
Kokonoi says 12-ounce mouse is a work of art, though.
Take that, Roman. You piece of shit.
I'm just gonna pin him right now and win.
I'm so sick of you. No! Yeah, Andy has a good idea. Keep your controllers under the table. So
Yeah,
that the PC can't use our webcam to spot. Whoa! I'm sorry. I didn't know why I did that. It auto made me target you. I'm so sorry. My brother, I'm sorry. Chop Chop, my brother. We're video game brothers. Did you guys know that Chop Chop Master Onion and Hot Link,
Chris is too drunk to read.
Hot Link from Splatterhouse are brothers? Well, Hot Link is a chili pepper, remember?
I thought he was a sausage link.
No, he's a chili pepper.
Ayo.
No, yeah. I don't even know what the fuck he's called in the game. I just know that I call him Hot Link and I love it. Can't read the chat. That's what got us tripped us last time. Is we read the chat and we got eliminated.
Super Brady says Doofer versus the main character from Grab by the Ghoulies. Grappled by the Ghoulies.
That's the Jason's not coming back. Stop asking memorial match. We can never go back to Arizona. Oh, here we come.
Hiltonius Prime says, I keep thinking about Plump Hump at work.
Yeah! Got him with the Splatterhouse Destroyer. The Splatterhouse Splash. It's a Canadian destroyer, but Hot Link, he's 100% Japanese. Because he's made by Namco Bandai. Yes, the original Splatterhouse is going to be on the Switch. Can you believe that shit?
Yes.
There's a fucking Namco collection. And they're like, what's a game we never put on Namco collection? Splatterhouse, the arcade version. And I was like, when the fuck did I get a job at Namco? Garrett Buckspeaker says, no, I'm sorry. He asked the person who kept saying they keep thinking about Plump Hub. He asked Milt. Let me try that again. Garrett Buttspeaker asks Milt, do you work in Skeleton's house? Welcome to my house. Do you like my poster of Mickey Mouse?
I don't know why Chris...
Oh my god, did you see that fucking botch? That was amazing.
I don't know...
That would have killed Roman Reigns in real life.
I don't know why Chris thought it was a good idea to drink during this wrestling thing, especially the last episode. It never worked for Jerry the King Lawler. I don't know why it's working for him.
Jerry the King Lawler's never drank. Jerry the King Lawler has literally, at least he says, he's never drank in his entire life. He's straight edge. He's had sex with a 14-year-old girl, but he's never drank. That's a bridge too far. Roman Reigns keeps fucking missing his Superman punch, and it's the best thing I've ever seen. Hot Link, oh, but he's getting me with a crossbody powerbomb. Thank you. Thank you, Chop Chop.
Thank you.
Sorry. Another poison mist. I'm gonna go to the top rope for this. I'm gonna hit him with the chili pepper. Keep him busy. Ah, dang it. Sorry. I didn't have it. Thought I did.
I'm gonna keep him very busy.
Yeah, keep him busy. For at least 30 seconds. I'm surprised none of the AI did that, because I think we gave that move to every single person we made. So I was kind of hoping the entire night was just going to be like giant swing after giant swing.
Super Brady says, can I make an RPG of you guys? And Kokonoe says, you can make an RPG of Bazooey.
Yeah, go
Well,
nuts.
Tony's Prime calls it The World Ends with Bazoo. They're saying he's the third party member, and the fourth party member is Chop Chop Master Onion.
I would think that the party members for our, if we had a game based on us, would be Andy, the official hint keeper, the devil, and Tingle. I'd just be the shopkeep. But only one shopkeep. Like, I wouldn't be like every shopkeep, I would just appear once. No, I'd be the, shit, I'm coming. If I get through this complicated move. I would be the guy who runs the boat, the ferry, and I throw my shoe at the Kraken.
Kokonoe says, no, the fourth is that lion with a huge ass.
Andy, it's you and me versus Roman Reigns. Let's finish this.
Oh, shit. Gurek says we got a donation, but we were too busy playing this to see it.
Oh shit! I'll check afterwards.
Don't worry, we'll read your funny thing.
No, Andy, I was doing my comeback.
Too bad.
Chop, you hot dogging fool! I'm the hot dog here. Me.
That sounds like it's from a Deke cartoon.
Oh, let's just say it's par for the course. There's an episode of Denver the Last Dinosaur where they're on a golf course and someone made a YouTube video that was counting all the times they made a par for the course joke because it was the only joke the writers knew about golf or the only thing they knew about golf. And it was like at least 5 times or 5 or 6 times in this one episode of the show.
I'm gonna easy golf jokes you can make. Okay. Follow the birdie. No, okay, that doesn't
Follow the
really
birdie.
fly.
Well, that works. Birdie's a thing.
Um,
You got Falcon, Eagle, Birdie,
Eagle, Falcon, Hawk.
hole in one, par for the course. Oh shit, I did it. Nope. Yep, you're right.
Your reign is almost over, Roman. I'm gonna use my finisher after this.
Okay. I'll watch. I like to watch. Chop! Kilimanjaro chop! Kilimanjaro chopper!
Chris, did you burp again?
What?
So did you burp again?
No. Kilimanjaro chopper is how this match ends. We've reclaimed our honor. We've took out Roman Reigns. But now do we take on 2 more Roman Reigns? No. We're going to call it there. Oh, the mega powers uniting. Sausage and onion. Sausage and onion. The unbeatable combo. That's what I had for lunch, and that's why Andy's so upset every time I burp. Let's get the plugs out of the way. Follow us on Twitter @ReloadLastSave. Go to www.reloadlastsave. That'll take you right to our YouTube
.com.
page. Yeah, www.reloadlastsave.com. Click the links below our Patreon or www.patreon.com/ReloadLastSave. Every bit helps. $2 gets you early video access. $5 gets you into our monthly movie watching club, Scum of the Cinema. $10, as you saw earlier today, someone joined the Bad Tunes Bunglers, where $10 you get to suggest a cartoon for our Bad Tunes video podcast Patreon picks episode. YouTube.com/Scum of the Earth with 2 M's. That's where we put most of our videos, including Phasmophobia. If you've never seen it, it's a series where myself and Andy, let's play old point-and-click adventure games with some puppety nonsense between each episode. Andy has a webcomic.
Vitacorra.com, VITAECORRA.com. Go read it. I'm on my 140th page right now.
He's 140 years young.
Okay, we need to read that thing.
Yes, let's read that
and
message.
Also put up the artwork.
Yeah, we're gonna look at the artwork and we're gonna read that message.
Sent to us.
Sorry, we were. Oh, someone else gave us some. Latonius Prime gave us $10. Review Kuso.
Kokonoi says Vitacora is really good. Thank you. I didn't know you read it. Shay Jackrabbit says, great work, guys. This was a great season.
And hopefully WWE 2K18 will have a even better character creator for us to get our mitts on. I gotta log in and read our past messages real quick.
Hotlink is so veiny, I'm gonna puke.
I love Hotlink's vascularity. Holy shit, Snug Crow, $20.
Oh my god, thank you.
Thank you so
Does it
much.
have a special message?
She says, sorry for showing up late to your wrestle show, XOXO.
Aw.
Snug Crow, you are a classy dame. Thank you so much. Miltonius Prime gave us $5 before he said review Kuso, and he said, how much does this guy weigh? Fucking bullshit. Wow. Wow, holy shit. And Totally Stevas, of course, gave us $6 at the top of the show. Speaking of Totally Stevas, we gotta show this off, and then we're gonna call it a night. I gotta upload Firefox real quick.
He has to upload the entire service of Firefox.
Cortana's not working. She's gone rampant.
Ramen Nooble says, Milt, you're late. Wrong. You're late, Ramen. Milt was here late as well, but earlier than you were.
Oh, I shouldn't be using the keyboard.
I'm starting to fight in the chat.
I'm starting to sleep. Holy shit. We got more artwork.
Yep.
We need to get more fans so we can get more money, and then we can start paying Steve to make us t-shirts.
And then we can start paying Steve to make other people t-shirts. Yeah, get his whole Twitter mess in there so we can all
Yeah, so you can follow
him.
Steven. Steven does some great artwork for us.
He does just
Stephen Ray Garza. Art. Here he is drawing Totally Stevas. Steva 1 and Steva 2. Those horrible android monstrosities that kill children. And then here's a work in progress. I think he was kind of mad about the finale.
He must have done this incredibly quick.
He's really good.
He's
a really good artist.
Very quick artist.
What sort of Vince Russo shit are you booking me in? Do the shirts even fit? I don't know! A little upset that Owlbear didn't make it to the top. Wow, thank you, Steven. This has been a very successful Steven. This has been a very successful Steven, Andy. Thank you for watching Wrestle Steven 1. I can't wait to come back for Steven 2. Good night, everybody! Is there anything else to chat you want to read before I shut it down?
Let's see. Miltoni's Prime says, Andy, pilot the Eva, or I'll make Chris do it. Something Clever 1021 says, Season 2 wrestle first match is going to be Milk versus Ramen.
Well, I think because we've been talking about D&D so much, I gotta end this by saying, mwah. Good night, Neverwinter, wherever you are. Boy, you thought it was a man, but it was...
Fred? He's dead. I know he's dead.